Did you know that London spent over $70 million on a planned bridge for tourists, yet the construction of the project never even began? From North Korea's infamous Tower of Doom to an empty megacity in China and the world's largest abandoned skyscraper, let's explore the stories behind the 5 biggest megaprojects that were never finished. Number 5. Xiangyun International Project, China. China is no stranger to ambitious infrastructure projects. Over the past 3 decades, the country has undergone a massive transformation, completing breathtaking megaprojects that symbolize its meteoric rise. However, this rapid development has also left behind eerie ghost towns, empty and desolate. One such project is the Xiangyun International development in Hubei province. This enormous project was divided into 2 districts, residential and entertainment. The plan included stunning European-style buildings, sprawling shopping complexes, connecting bridges, and even skyscrapers. But in 2014, everything came to a screeching halt when the real estate company behind the project was investigated for corruption. Property prices plummeted, the company declared bankruptcy, and the dream of Xiangyun International crumbled. Nearly 700 residential units had already been sold before construction ceased, and $17 billion was set to be invested in the project. The development's prime location near rail and subway stations made it highly accessible, yet today it is nothing more than a ghost town inhabited by stray animals. In 2017, local authorities seized the property, halting any future development. The buildings are now deteriorating and the site has become an urban explorer's paradise, a haunting symbol of lost potential. Number 4. London Garden Bridge, United Kingdom. Next, we head to London, where an audacious plan to create a floating garden bridge above the River Thames turned into one of the city's most controversial failures. The idea originated in the 1990s, championed by actress Joanna Lumley, but it wasn't until 2012 that the concept gained traction. The plan was for a 366-meter-long bridge, lush with trees and flowers, connecting the South Bank to Temple. It was envisioned as an urban oasis, attracting an estimated 3 million visitors annually. Initially budgeted at $85 million, the cost skyrocketed to $260 million, with $85 million expected to come from public funds. This sparked outrage, as critics argued the bridge was unnecessary given the existing crossings over the Thames. By comparison, the nearby Millennium Bridge cost just $25 million to construct. Financial reviews and rising costs delayed the project, and by 2017 it was officially scrapped. The inquiry revealed mismanagement and failed negotiations, including an attempt to name the structure the Apple Bridge in exchange for funding from the tech giant. However, Apple's demand for an on-site store clashed with the project's original vision. In the end, the Garden Bridge Trust spent $60 million without laying a single brick. What was meant to be a gift to London became a cautionary tale of wasteful planning. Number 3. Doha Sharq Crossing, Qatar. In 2010, Qatar secured the rights to host the 2022 FIFA World Cup, sparking a frenzy of infrastructure projects. Among them was the ambitious Doha Sharq Crossing. This 12-kilometer project was to feature 3 bridges connected by underwater tunnels, easing traffic between West Bay and Hamad International Airport. The crossing, projected to cost $12 billion, was poised to revolutionize transport in Doha. However, by 2015, low oil prices and an overburdened construction sector forced the government to pause non-essential projects, including the Sharq Crossing. A growing population's demand for residential developments also strained resources, delaying construction further. In 2019, Qatar's Public Works Authority announced plans to revive the project, encouraging local contractors to collaborate with international firms. Despite allocating a $140 billion budget for megaprojects, the pandemic and economic uncertainties have pushed the crossing's timeline well beyond the 2022 World Cup. While there's still hope, the project's future remains uncertain. Number 2. Ryugyong Hotel, North Korea. North Korea's Ryugyong Hotel is a stark reminder of unfulfilled ambition. Dubbed the Hotel of Doom, this 105-story, pyramid-shaped skyscraper was conceived during the 1980s as a response to South Korea's booming tourism industry. Standing at 330 meters, it was intended to be the tallest hotel in the world, complete with 5 revolving restaurants offering panoramic views of Pyongyang. Construction began in 1987 but halted in 1992 following the collapse of the Soviet Union, North Korea's primary financial backer. For 16 years, the hollow concrete structure stood as an embarrassing monument to the regime's failed ambitions. In 2008, an Egyptian company invested $180 million to install a glass facade and LED lighting, but engineering challenges halted progress once again. Today, the Ryugyong Hotel's LEDs display patriotic images and government propaganda. Finishing the hotel would reportedly cost $2 billion, a staggering 5% of North Korea's GDP. Despite occasional attempts to revive the project, it remains the tallest unoccupied building in the world. Number 1, Goldin Finance 117, China. Our final stop is in Tianjin, China, home to the unfinished Goldin Finance 117. This skyscraper, once envisioned as the second tallest building in the world after Dubai's Burj Khalifa, was designed to reach an impressive 597 meters. Construction began in 2008 and progressed steadily until 2015 when the building topped out. However, the developer's financial troubles brought the project to a halt. Attempts to resume construction in 2018 faltered, and by 2020, Beijing's ban on skyscrapers taller than 500 meters effectively sealed its fate. Although climbers and urban explorers have used the structure for daring stunts, Goldin Finance 117 remains unfinished and abandoned. What was meant to symbolize China's architectural prowess now stands as a stark warning against overambition. These colossal projects filled with promise and potential serve as cautionary tales of mismanagement, economic uncertainty, and unchecked ambition. Do you know of similar unfinished megaprojects in your country? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and